dear lovely students. How are you all? Hope all of you are fine by the grace of Almighty. I am also fine. I, Hazera Akter, teacher of Milestone Preparatory KG School, welcome you all to our today's online mathematics class. Dear students, you know that mathematics is a subject of practice. So are you practicing math at home? Before studying our today's class, I want to ask some questions from your previous lesson. Are you ready? Dear students, what was your previous lesson? Yes, geometry. So my first question is, what is trapezium? Very good. A quadrilateral having one pair of parallel sides is called trapezium. Question number 2. How many diagonals are in a quadrilateral? Excellent. 2. Question number 3. What is the shape of your math book? Is it square? No, it is rectangular. So my last question is, what is the sum of the four angles of a quadrilateral? Very good, 360 degree. Dear students, it's time to declare our today's topic. I will not say the name of the topic. You have to guess it. Here is some picture of whole things like pizza, pie, donut. What about we have part of one? How would we count them? We use fractions. Learning objectives. You will be able to know fraction. You will be able to tell different types of fraction. You will be able to convert fraction mixed to improper and vice versa. You will be learn addition and subtraction of common denominators. You will be able to convert fractions into ones with common denominators. What are these? Yummy chocolate. Now Miss will tell you a story. Let's enjoy it. This story will help you understand about fraction. One day Reja's mother bought 2 chocolates and 2 chocolates had to be divided between Reja and his sister. So mother had to divide this equally. 2 chocolates had to divide in these 2 cakes. And you know that 2 divided by 2 is 1. So Reja got 1 chocolate and his sister got 1 chocolate. It means each of them got 1 chocolate. The another day, Reja's mother bought only 1 chocolate. Now what would she do? There was only 1 chocolate, but she had 2 cakes. Had she given it to Reja? It wouldn't be fair. Had she given it to Reja's sister? It was not fair also. Now this 1 chocolate had to be divided in these 2 cakes. Now what did his mother do? She divided the chocolate into 2 equal parts and gave 1 part each of them. So Reja got half chocolate and his sister got half chocolate. Have they got 1 chocolate each? No, they have got 1 part out of 2 equal parts. How will I write it mathematically? I cannot write it 1 because it is not 1. It is less than 1. This is 1 part out of 2 equal parts. Well, we use fractions to write it mathematically. Let's see. This chocolate is divided to equal parts. Each part is half or 1 by 2. Numbers in this form are known as fraction. So what is fraction? is a part of an object or a number. It represents one or more equal parts of a whole object. Let's learn something more about fraction. As we can see, fractions has two parts. Top part, bottom part. Top part is known as numerator. The bottom part is known as denominator. This line is a fraction bar or division bar. Numerator is the number are taken parts and denominators is the total number of equal parts. But denominator cannot be 0 because if it is 0, fraction will be not defined. Why cannot be 0? Confused? If it cannot be divided into 0 parts, we cannot even anyone. This is one of the golden rules of mathematics. Let's take a small quiz before removing the present topic. Can you tell me, does the shaded region correspond to the fraction displayed? In figure 2, the shaded region represented the fraction, but not in the other two. Why? They are not equal parts. Let's talk about different types of fractions. There are three types of fractions: proper fraction, improper fraction, and mixed fraction. Dear students, let me talk about three types of fractions in details. Number 1, proper fraction. A fraction in which the numerator is less than denominator is called proper fraction. For example, 3 by 8. I will explain it. This is a picture of circle. 3 out of 8 parts of the circle is colored. It means proper fraction is less than 1 or whole thing. Number 2, improper fraction. A fraction in which the numerator is greater than or equal to the denominator is called improper fraction. For example, 7 by 4. Here 7 is greater than 4. 3 by 3. Here 3 equal 3. Here are two circles and each circle has 4 parts. It means denominator 4 and 7 parts are colored. It means 7 is numerator. I can say 7 by 4 part is colored of the circle. Number 3, mixed fraction. A proper fraction with an integer or a whole number is called mixed fraction. For example, 1 whole 3 by 4. Here 1 is a whole number, 3 by 4 is a proper fraction. So I will explain it for you better concept. Look at this. Here is a whole circle and another one is 3 by 4 part is colored. I can say 1 whole 3 by 4 part colored of these two circles. My dear, do you know what is integer? Integers are a set of numbers that include whole numbers. There is a relation between improper fraction and mixed fraction. Do you know what is the relation? Improper fraction and mixed fraction are equivalent. Dear students, you can easily convert a mixed fraction into an improper fraction and vice versa. Do you want to learn that? Let's learn how to do that. Now open page 42 44 of your textbook and take your copy. It's exercise 6a. In this chapter, first question is to change improper fractions. Dear students, now we will solve question number 1 of problem number 1. 2 whole 2 by 3. What is the fraction name? Yes, this is mixed fraction. 2 is whole number, 2 by 3 is proper fraction. To convert a mixed fraction into an improper fraction, here are some rules. Rules number 1. Multiply the integer part by the denominator and add it to the numerator. Then put the number as numerator. Now we will calculate here. So 3 is our denominator and 2 is our whole number or integer. So we will multiply this. 3 into 2 and we will add numerator plus 2. Rules number 2. The denominator will remain same. It means 3 has no change. 3. Now dear students, we will calculate here. 3 2s are 6 plus 2 and denominator 3. You know that 6 plus 2 is equal 8 and denominator 3. Here 8 is greater than 3. So I will write down the answer 8 by 3. Can you tell me the fraction name? Yes, this is improper fraction. You can easily convert to improper fraction without showing calculation. Do you want to learn that? Let's learn how to do it. Now go to the map 3 number of problem number 1. Here 5 whole 5 by 11 is a mixed fraction. Now we will convert this mixed fraction into an improper fraction, but without showing the calculation. At first we will learn a process. The process is multiply denominator by integer plus numerator by denominator. Here 5 is whole number and 5 by 11 is a proper fraction. Now we will convert this mixed fraction into an improper fraction. So 11 5s are 55 plus 5. 55 plus 5 is 60. So our numerator is 60 and our denominator is 11. 60 is greater than 11. It means numerator greater than denominator. So this fraction is a improper fraction. Have you understood this math? Okay. Now dear students, let's practice more. Go to number 5 of problem number 1. Here is 20 whole 1 by 2. What type of fraction is this? Yes, this is mixed fraction. So we will convert this mixed fraction into an improper fraction. Already you have learned the process. Can you solve it? Here 20 is whole number or integer and 1 is numerator and 2 is denominator. Now we will convert this improper fraction. So 20 2s are 40. 40 plus 1, 41. Okay. Now our numerator is 41 and denominator will no change. It means 2. So what is the fraction name? Improper fraction. fraction. Our answer is 41 by 2. My dear, I hope everyone understood the process. Dear students, now we will solve problem number 2. So question is change into mixed fractions or integers. Let's solve number 1 of problem number 2. Dear students, look at this. 7 by 3. What is the name of the fraction? Yes, improper fraction. Why? Because numerator is greater than denominator. Here 7 is greater than 3. To convert an improper fraction into a mixed fraction, here are some rules. Rules number 1. Divide the numerator by the denominator. It means divide 7 by 3. Here we will count times table of 3. 3 twos are, yes, 3 twos are 6. And our remainder is 1. Rules number 2. Write down the quotient on the integer part and remainder as the numerator. Our improper fraction is 7 by 3. This fraction we will convert into mixed fraction. So 2 is our whole number and remainder 1 is our numerator. Rules number 3. The denominator will same. It means 3 has no change. 3. So our mixed fraction is 2 whole 1 by 3. Have you understood this math? Very good. Now we will solve number 3 of question number 2. Here is 36 by 9. This is an improper fraction. Now we will convert this improper fraction into mixed fraction. We can obtain mixed fraction by performing normal division. How can we do that? Here 36 divided by 9. It means this is a normal division. Divide 36 by 9. Now dear students, count times table of 9. 9 fours are 36. Here is any remainder? No. So I can write down 0. So our improper fraction is 36 by 9. What about our mixed fraction? Here is no remainder. It means here is no proper fractional part. So I can write down only integer or whole number. Here 4 is our quotient. It means 4 is our integer or whole number. So our answer is 4. Dear students, without my help, can you solve number 4 of problem number 2? Very good. Our question is 78 by 11. Now dear students, check my answer with your answer. So what is the process? Here 78 divided by 11. So we will do this division. Now dear students, count the times table of 11. 11 sevens are 77. What about the remainder? Yes, our remainder is 1. Using this division, we can write down mixed fraction. At first, we will write down improper fraction. So, our improper fraction is 78 by 11. Now, we will write down the mixed fraction 7 whole 1 by 11. So, our answer is 7 whole 1 by 11. This is a mixed fraction. Do you like addition and subtraction? Today we will do addition and subtraction of common denominators. So dear students, number 2 of problem number 3. This is an additional method. Here are 2 fractions and these 2 fractions are mixed fraction. Now we will convert this mixed fraction into an improper fraction. Already you have learned the process. Can you remember this? Very good. The process is denominator multiply the integer part and add it the numerator. So we will write down here 3 1 is 3 plus 2, 3 plus 2 is equal 5. So our numerator is 5. What about our denominator? Yes, 3. Because denominator has no change. Similarly, you can convert this fraction into improper fraction. 3 2s are 6. 6 plus 2 is equal 8. So I can write down here 8. And denominator 3. Now dear students, look at this. Here are 2 denominators are same. So I can write down the denominator 3. It means 3 is a common denominator. Now we will calculate just numerator. 5 plus 8. Can you tell me what is the sum here? Very good. 13. 13 by 3. What is the fraction name? This is an improper fraction. Now we will convert this improper fraction into mixed fraction. Can you remember this? Yes, by the division process you can convert this. Here I am doing the division. 13 by 3. We will count the times table of 3. 3 4s are 12. Very good. And our remainder is 1. So I can write down the mixed fraction 4 whole 1 by 3. 4 whole 1 by 3. So our answer is 4 whole 1 by 3. Okay. Now dear students, we will solve number 9 of problem number 3. This is a subtractional method. So our question is 8 by 7 minus 5 by 7. Now dear students, look at the denominator. The denominators are same, 7 and 7. It means our common denominator 7. So I can write down 7. We will just calculate the numerator. 8 minus 5. What is the difference between 8 minus 5? Excellent. 3. So our answer is 3 by 7. What is the fraction name? Yes, this is a proper fraction. So our answer is 3 by 7. If you don't have the same or common denominator, then how do we convert to the common denominators? Don't worry, I will teach you that process. Now, my dear, go to the page number 38. We will solve question number 1. So, question is convert fractions into ones with common denominators. There are two fractions, 1 by 3 and 1 by 4. And look at this. These two fractions are not same denominators. So at first we will convert this same denominators or common denominators. So denominators are 3 and 4. To find out the common denominators, we will do LCM. Already you have learned how to do LCM in the chapter multiples and factors. Look, 3 and 4 has no common multiples. So we have to do multiplication. The LCM of the denominators are 3 into 4. 3 fours are, yes, correct, 12. Now dear students, we will do division. The LCM 12 divided by first denominator. Here 12 divided by 3. What is the quotient? 4. Now we will multiply 4 by 1 by 3. It means first fraction. So our first fraction is 1 by 3. Numerator multiply 4. It means 1 into 4. And denominator 3 multiply 4. 3 into 4. 4 1 is 4. 3 fours are 12. Similarly, you can convert the second fraction. Again, 12 divided by denominator, it means 4. 12 divided by 4, it means 3. So our second fraction is 1 by 4. Now we will do multiplication. 1 into 3 and 4 into 3. 3 1 is 3. 3 fours are 12. Now dear students, look at this. Here two fractions are same denominators. It means common denominators. So our answer is 1 by 3, 1 by 4. To convert 4 by 12 and 3 by 12. Dear students, we are at the end of the class. Many things you learned over fraction. Let me know what you have learned. Are you ready? So my first question is, what is the name of the fraction of 3 by 2? Excellent. Improper fraction. Question number 2. What is the improper fraction of 3 whole 2 by 5? Yes, correct. 17 by 5. Question number 3. Write an example of proper fraction. Yes, 5 by 9. So my last question, convert 11 by 3 into mixed fraction. Very good. 3 whole 2 by 3. So thank you all of you answering my all question. Now is the time of taking diary. So today's SW 23. Solve 1 all. Solve 2 all. From page 41. Solve 5, 2 and 3. From page 38. So that's all for today. Hope you will be active at home in solving the diary. Side by side, you will practice. Allah Hafiz.